Happy Tuesday, LinkedIn friends, and welcome to day 326 of 90-Second Purpose. My purpose? To be a light. And yesterday, my intent was to be enlightened in Kata Coaching Session Day 56 with Julie Simmons. Now, as you may recall, we're moving along the improvement kata and working our way into step 4, which would be iterating and experimenting towards the next target condition. Now, for me, a big part of this process is really learning that it's one step at a time, and yesterday was a perfect example of that. In that step, I was basically moving back to some of the folks early on in the process and asking them, hey, can we have you use this standard document and template to move along towards the other people in the process? And really, it felt to me like, man, this is just such a small step. You know, I really would just like to get to the end of this and have it be all beautiful and perfect process. But the reality is, you know, when you start a marathon, you can't just take one step and get to the end. You gotta take one step at a time. And I think it's gonna take me about 1 million of these coaching cycles to get that beaten into my head. But really, that's the reflection of learning for me today, is one small step at a time, and will get us there. And more importantly, it'll help me develop that scientific thinking, that learning that I really want to grow in. Now, for me today, my intent and action is again to be enlightened in Kata Coaching Session Day 57 with Julie Simmons. Now, you may see me here wearing my Root Cause Racism shirt. If you want to get involved in the Root Cause Racism movement, check out rootcauseracism.com. My good friend Deandra Wardell has all the great information you could ever want about taking one small step to eliminate systemic racism. Some great blogs and webinars. If you haven't already checked it out, do it today, rootcauseracism.com. And as always, the reason why we do all of this is so that we can keep on living our lives on purpose.